Students, this is Mrs. Sharp. Today I want to talk about one of our targets. I can identify how animals change to fit into their environment to meet their needs. And some of the questions that we're going to talk about today are, how do animals change to fit into their environment? What do animals change to meet their needs every season? And what are some examples of how animals change to meet their needs? Today I'm going to read a story called, Why Do Camels Have Humps? Adaptations. Many animals have adaptations. These are traits that help them live in certain environments. Many camels live in the desert. Deserts are very hot and dry. There is little shade from the sun. Food is often hard to find. Camels' humps help them live in the desert. Camels. There are two types of camels. The Bactrian camel has two humps on its back, and the Arabian has one hump. There are the two different types of camels. The humps store fat. The fat is used for food or insulation. People used to think that the humps held water. Food. A camel might not find food for weeks. It can still survive in the desert. It turns the fat stored in its hump into energy. The humps fall to one side. It gets smaller as the camel uses the fat. When the camel eats again, the hump fills up again. Camels can go without water for almost 1 week. Insulation. Many animals store fat all over their bodies. This keeps them warm, but camels live in the hot desert. If camels did this, they would get too hot. Camels' humps store extra fat. This keeps the rest of the camel's body cool during the day. Camels do not sweat until it is more than 105 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Deserts can get very cold at night. Camel humps store body heat during the day. At night, the heat spreads through the camel's body. The camel stays warm.